And intimacy really means into me see. So if we can shut down intimacy, then we can't even let God in, because all we're doing is texting and on the internet. That's all we're doing, even with others. We can't even have an intimate relationship with others when all we do is text them nonstop. You know, that's a really easy way to protect ourselves and gives a false sense of security and power in relationships. Texting is not a real relationship. Texting is not courting. Texting is nothing but a quick email. That is not putting any investment into anyone in their life in any way. That is the quickest, cheapest way to really avoid people, to avoid situations, to avoid contact. So I really think that we should share this video, and really, it really does like I said, our relationship with others is exactly how our relationship with God is. If you can't pick up the phone and call people, and if you can't hear their voice, and if you have no desire to hear their voice, whether it's dating, whether it's family, whether it's friends, you know, no matter what it is, if you don't have that desire, it's also affecting your relationship with God. You know, because Christians ought to pick up the phone and call other people to see how they're doing. Hey, how are you? I haven't seen you in church in a while, in about a year. Where have you been? Why don't you pick up the phone and call them? Hey, are you okay? You know, I heard that you had a hurricane that came through. Are you okay? Just call them. You know, hey, sorry that somebody died in your family. I'll pray for you. Texting. Really? Just call them. You know, hey, you want to go on a date Friday night? Are you kidding me? Call them. Call them like a normal human being with respect. You know, with texting, there is no respect. It's really a power play. You know, it's like you text somebody, see how long it's going to take for them to respond. People can ignore you for days. You know, or you know, you don't really have to deal with anybody, you know, through texting. And so I just encourage you guys, share this video. I know it's not a strong, spiritual, powerful video like I do, but you know, texting is really affecting our lives in more ways than one. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, hey, I'm getting a call in, so that tells you that somebody is thinking about me, and I'm going to have to call them back. So this is just a video for you guys to think about this. Stop texting. Stop it. Stop looking at your phones and walking and texting. Everybody's on their phones. Start having relationships with people. This is actually affecting you spiritually more than you know. Your relationship with God. Because your relationship with others is affecting your relationship with God. It's not for nothing. This is Satan's trap. Okay? Social media is to promote the gospel in certain subjects, but it's not your relationship with others and your relationship with God. Even Facebook. These aren't real relationships. Some become real relationships. Very few. But Facebook, just because I have, you know, tens of thousands of followers, it doesn't mean anything. That's not my interpersonal relationships. You know, it doesn't mean, popularity does not mean anything. If you don't have a close relationship to community with other believers and relationship with the Lord, I mean, don't you want to hear God's voice? Don't you want to hear people you love, their voice? Don't you want to spend time with them, like physical time? You know, in God's presence, there's fullness of joy. So, you know, even when we're with other people that we love, there's joy that comes from being around people that we love in their presence. What is this texting going on? This is your whole life. Some people, all they do is live in a cave and text and email. That's not living. Be free in Jesus' name. Get a life, a real life, and don't let Satan put you in this barrier around you of texting and internet. God bless you. Share this video. Talk to you guys soon.